Hi friends, I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you have found my channel here on YouTube. My name is Sammy, and in today's video, I am going to be planning the week of March 6th through March 12th in my Makselife flagship planner. So if that sounds interesting and fun, go ahead and stick around. All right, you guys, it is a brand new week. It's officially like the first full week of March, and it is just an exciting time. I have spring fever because I don't know, I'm ready for all the snow and coldness to just leave and just have it be spring. That's just how I always feel in March. This week in my planner, we are going to be using this St. Patrick's Day kit from More Plans on Etsy. And so I'm super excited to use this kit. It's giving me all those spring vibes that I am craving. I wish the weather would understand how I'm feeling and be spring as well, because right now as I'm looking out my window, it's gray and cold and gross outside, and it's kind of depressing. Anyways, so I have my stickers. I decided this week that I was just gonna go through and write out my weekly actions already, and so I'm just gonna be, for personal, focusing on my mental cleanse that I'm doing this month, and my focus is diet and exercise. This last week I did my mental cleanse with a focus of self-care, and I really felt like that was beneficial to me. For fun and recreation, I just want to focus on reading. Daisy Jones and the Six is officially out on Amazon Prime Video, and I've already watched the first 3 episodes that have been released, and I love it so much, you guys. It's amazing. I love the book, and just being able to see those characters on screen, it makes my heart happy. And so I'm definitely planning on watching that every week. And then I was thinking that I kind of want to be a little bit more crafty and kind of like explore myself a little bit more on my creative side. So I want to play with some watercolors, because I was going through my craft room and I have a lot of like unused or like brand new watercolor supplies I got for Christmas a couple Christmases ago. And I want to break it out and play with it and just have fun with that sometime this week. For work and learning, I planned my 4th term, which this week is actually our last week of 3rd term. And so I've planned everything. Now I just need to take the time every day and get a couple weeks prepped just so I am ready to go, because I just want to be able to have 4th term happen, and I don't want to feel stressed about that at all. I also need to write out my observation lesson plan. Last week, one of my action items was to schedule my observation with my principal, and I did that. And she requires that whenever she comes in to observe us, we have a written out lesson plan, which I think is funny, just because the only times I've had to write like traditional formal lesson plans was when I was in college, obviously, and then whenever a principal has come to observe me. And that's really only been this year, because last year we had a different principal. He's now retired, but he didn't require that of us. And so I don't know. I just think it's funny that that is a requirement, but it's fine. I can whip up one lesson plan and give that to her. And then I want to have a date night this week with my husband. I'm going to work out my one time this week. And then with spiritual and personal growth, to make sure I'm going to church and doing my scripture study. Financial, that stuff did not happen this last week. And so I've just kind of moved it over to this week. And so I still need to gather tax info, and then I'm going to schedule our tax appointment. And then for physical environment, just declutter 2 rooms, and then take a trip to the DI and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead. I have my stickers, and let's just go ahead and start planning this thing. Some of these stickers are from Hand Can Plan. I'm going to put those ones off to the side, but the kit itself is from More Plans. I also have these Reading Steve stickers from Christian Designs that I'm going to be using. So let's just get into this. I'm pumped. And so I need the washi strips, and I need these. And I was thinking that maybe, I don't know, I kind of want to be able to use all of these if I can. I'm just trying to think about how I should do this. I think I'm going to do the rainbows up top. Like this. And then, of course, I'm going to need to trim it. But right now, I feel like I'm in a good place. Like I said, we are almost done with third term, which is exciting because then we just have fourth term and then we're done with the school year. And it's crazy because it feels like it's gone by super fast, but at the same time it doesn't. And so I don't know. I'm just super pumped to have another school year under my belt. The big question is where I'm going to be teaching next year. Part of my goals for this year was kind of figuring that out. And so I have actually been looking at other schools, high schools in particular, because right now I'm at a junior high and I'm not loving it. It's hard. And I was first at a high school. For those that don't know my teaching journey, I did not do student teaching like you're supposed to. They were so desperate for teachers when I was about to do my student teaching that they just hired me on as a teacher for that last half of the year, and they counted that as my student teaching. And so I have a little bit of a different background as that goes, but I was at a high school and I loved it. I loved it so much, and there was honestly just some miscommunications when it came back to like the actual hiring process, so they could like hire me on as an actual teacher. There were some miscommunications there, and so unfortunately I had to find a different job. And my mentor at the time, I had a district mentor. They did not work at the school that I was at, but they worked with the school district to give me like pointers and whatnot as a new teacher. And they suggested that I look into junior high because they were in 9th grade English teacher at another school, and they're like, I think you would do really well. And so I listened to their advice and I got the job that I currently have, which honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I like it most days. Like, I love teaching 9th graders. I really like teaching 9th graders. It's just the 8th graders that are my struggle most of the time. And so I don't know, like, I just feel like I would enjoy a high school more. I just remember loving the high school environment that I was at when I was at a junior or at a high school. And so I've been looking into some jobs to consider for next year, and so hopefully I can hear back from them soon and I can figure all of that out, because I really just want to be happy in my job. I have some friends that are in the education world as well, and they're like telling me that they're done, that they can't see themselves in education anymore, which honestly, like, you have to do what is best for yourself. That's my opinion. And so if you feel like you cannot do this job anymore for whatever reason, don't make yourself do it. And like find something that makes you happy. And so there might be a lot of change at my school next year, depending on where I go and where my colleagues go. And I don't know. It'll just be very interesting, but I'm proud of myself regardless of the outcome. I am very proud of myself for putting myself out there and trying to advocate for my own happiness, because I know there is a past version of myself that was just like, well, this is it, and just kind of sit there and wait for something to happen. And I'm done sitting, and I'm done waiting for things to happen to me, and I want to actively advocate for myself. And so I don't know, we'll just have to see, honestly, what happens. But regardless, what happens, and I am just trying to stay positive and make the most of it. And so, yeah, that's where I'm at with teaching. I feel like that's a big part of like a lot of my stress and anxiety that I've been feeling lately is due to my job. And so I'm trying to focus more on what I can control in the situation and just let the other stuff roll off my back, because I can't control some things, and that's okay. But anyway, that's just kind of a little update of where I'm at with my job and with all of that fun stuff. But anyway, back to this. I have Monday through Thursday set up. I am going to do what I did last week, which here is last week's spread. I'm going to try to do more of a, I guess, mock fake, vertical priorities, where I have my top 3 at the top and then my schedule at the bottom. I really like how that looks. And I don't know, I might play with it too next week, where I have my schedule at top and my priorities at the bottom. So we'll play with a few things. But on Monday, I need to make sure my decluttering happens. Then I also, so for those that don't know, I teach the women at my church once a month on Sundays, and I'm actually going to be out of town the week I teach, and so I need to find a sub or ask another sister woman in our church if they would be willing to cover for me that Sunday. And then I need to do my 4th term prep. I'm honestly just going to write prep 4th because I know what that means. On Tuesday, so part of my mental cleanse this week, it's all physical, like exercise, diet related, and one of the things is to try a new workout. And so I'm working out on Tuesdays anyway, so I'm just gonna write new workout, but then I'm still gonna put workout down below in my schedule. And then I'm gonna gather taxes that day, and then I also need to keep at prepping 4th term, because like I said, I don't want to have to worry about it, especially if I get a new job. Like, I don't want to have to worry about it. I want to just be able to finish up the year and then focus on what I need to do for next year, because if I get a high school job, I'm going to have all new curriculum that I'm going to have to figure out, which I'm excited for, but it's still going to be somewhat stressful. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to do another declutter. And then I need to make sure that I edit my video for Thursday, and then prep 4th. And then Thursday, one of my mental cleanse things is to meditate. I chose to meditate on Thursday because this is technically the last day of school for the week with students, and then Friday is going to be a teacher work day. So I feel like I can just let this term go after Thursday and relax, and it will be a good time. And then I need to prep 4th as well, and I have one open slot, and so I'm just gonna leave that open. And so now we just need to add some stickers, but I think what I'm gonna do first, I don't know, we're just gonna play with this, you guys, and we're going to experiment, and it is going to be a fun time. One thing I love doing is I love experimenting with different things. It's gonna be good. I trust the process. So let's see. I could do my picture here. Because last week I just did that and it was cute. But I think what I'm gonna do is I ran out of AM and PM stickers. I need to order some more, so we're not gonna worry about that too much this week. But I am going to just start out with my work stickers. I love these. They're so fun and so cute. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I have another one sitting around here somewhere. Yes, I do. It's right here. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this. I probably should have done some more like solid colored stickers, but this is fine. It will all work out in the end. Here we go. So all these stickers so far are from More Plans, even the work stickers. I actually like how this looks more than me writing work 5 times a week. And so there's that. And then I think what I'm going to do is then I'm going to add my sticker here. And so let's go ahead and add these. It's gonna look so cute. Okay. I actually really like how linear all of this looks. I don't know. It just looks good. I think it matches really well. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to write out my schedule, kind of like what I did this last week. And so that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pull out my fun little reading stickers. But I think I'm just going, because I don't have too many more boxes, and I don't want to, I guess, make it too busy. I'm just going to put the little sticker, and then I read. And that's what I'm going to do, because that's cute. So I just need to grab these little guys. Stick them down. And I probably should just put read as one of my daily habits, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Okay, and then trash day is on Wednesday, so I'm gonna put that up here. Little trash can, so cute. And then on Tuesday is my workout day. So I am going to actually do this with a cute little workout. And then I'm gonna use a little weight to indicate that. I don't think, actually, I'm going to put this little guy here too for YouTube to just make sure that my video gets uploaded, as well as right here. And I think that's it for this side. And so I like how cute that is. And then I'm just going to add this right here. I decided last week I put scripture study every day, and that is a daily habit that I'm tracking. And so I want to be able to have this space open for things that aren't going to be daily items, if that makes sense. Oh, also, I almost forgot. On Thursday, it's Daisy Jones and the 6th. And so I need to schedule that, obviously. But I should probably do one that matches that date. I guess it wouldn't matter, but it kind of does. It's so cute. So I put it on Thursday just because technically it was supposed to release on Fridays. But then Thursday night, I saw all this stuff on Instagram that it was releasing that day. And so I checked, and for sure it was there. And so I am just going to go with Thursday. And then if it doesn't show up on Thursday this week, then I'm going to be sad. And you will have to just watch it on Friday, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, I also forgot I need to add Mills. I'm really liking this. I am loving the like retro disco holiday stickers. Like, now I'm getting off track, but for January, let me find it. I loved the retro New Year's. This was so cute. And so I'm really liking the St. Patrick's Day one. I had to have it. Obviously, this isn't the week of St. Patrick's Day, but it's just super cute. Okay, for Mills, on Monday we're going to have chicken and waffles. And all we do for that is I make waffles. And I literally then go pick up a 30-count chicken nugget from Chick-fil-A. And it's so good. And so we're going to do that. I actually learned that recipe from my niece when we stayed over at my brother and sister-in-law's house this last year. She wanted to make us chicken and waffles for breakfast. And that's what she did. And it was so good. And so that's what we do now. Some of these meals are going to be pushed over from this last week just because we didn't make them for whatever reason. So we still need to make spaghetti. I'll be Tuesday. And then Wednesday's our chicken stuffing casserole. So I'm just going to write chicken stuffing. And then Thursday, since we have a lot of bigger meals, it's just going to be a leftover night. Which is fine. Okay, now let's move on to the other side. Get this done. Okay. Come on. There we go. Did I center them? No, I can't remember. Yes, I did. Okay. There's our to-dos. Super cute. Okay. And then I just need to trim this. And then do the same thing. Oops. With these ones. I think what I'm gonna do though. Oh no. Bump that down. I just want them all to match. Okay. And then one more. Okie dokie. Then we have Friday. Let's go ahead and write out that stuff, which really, as of right now, I just have to prep for term. And then Saturday, I'm gonna actually schedule watercolors that day. I want that to be a to-do because I really want to make sure that gets done. And then I need to do my last mental cleansing, which is phone-free meals. And then I'm gonna leave it blank. And then for Sunday is just a Monday prep, which is exciting because on that next Monday, it will be the first day of the new term, which is crazy. It's also on Sunday daylight savings, which is disgusting, but it's fine. I'm not a really big fan of it either way. Now that I have a child, I don't really feel like anything changes. I just feel tired all the time. So there's that. Fun fact. I'm going to add the weekend sticker right here. And then I have work on Friday, but it is also a professional development day. I need to remember that. I'm not really excited about that, honestly, but it is what it is. And then I probably won't get any reading done on Friday, but my husband mentioned that him and some of his friends were wanting to get together and go to dinner next Friday, so I am going to put that down. a reminder. But I want to like try this new thing with these flags. That's cute. I like that. Okay. And then Saturday is just a whirlwind of things. I need to go grocery shopping. So I need my half box stickers. I'm actually gonna do it on a darker one. I need to get groceries for the week. And then I also need to go on a DI run when we are out getting groceries. And then I believe I need to film YouTube videos. And so I can do that while Emery is napping. And then I think I'm going to add, actually, I'm going to hold off on that guy. I'm going to do this one instead. But I also think I'm going to move this and put this here. And then maybe, well, it kind of covers that. I don't think I'm going to do that for that. I'll still put my little icon right here, but I'm going to write film for it to do. And that works out. And then for Mills, we'll just do that. Perfect. Okay. And then for Sunday, we do have church. And so I will stick that there. And then I'm going to stick another Reading Steve. There so I can read. And I'm going to do another one on Saturday. Perfect. I like how that looks. And then this week, I'm just going to leave that somewhat blank. I think I'm going to use this currently reading sticker because I think these are super cute. I'm currently reading A Man Called Ove. By Frederick Backman. Me and my husband went and saw the movie A Man Called Odo this last weekend, and it was so good. I loved it so much. And so I wanted to watch the movie. And so, or not watch the movie, read the book. And so I actually purchased the book as we were walking out of the movie theater. And I got it the next day. I started it this last week, but I've kind of been busy. I'm not gonna lie. And so reading has not been the first thing on my mind. And so I really want to get this book read because it's not like longer than any of the other books I've read this year. And so I just want to be able to get that read and move on to a new book. So now I'm kind of like moving back and forth in my planner. I'm doing my habits right now. Just getting these written out. Oh, hi, honey.
I had pee.
Yeah, did you wake up from your nap?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had pee.
Oh, yeah. Okay, can you go find Daddy? I'll be out in just a minute, okay?
How about anything green popsicle?
We can try to find one in a minute. Can you move for a second? You bumped Mommy.
Mom?
Yeah. I'll see you in just a minute, okay? And I'll get you a popsicle.
Please.
Yep, we'll get it in just a minute.
Please.
Okay. Let's go get it.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Sorry about that, you guys. Life with a toddler. She just woke up from her nap. Found Mom immediately. And needed her popsicle that I told her she could have when she woke up from her nap. She wanted one before she went to sleep. Okay. So I think we're good. I don't really know. So Friday night we're going out, hypothetically. So I'm going to keep Saturday meal open just because I don't know what to do. But for Sunday I want to do something a little bit nicer. So we're going to do barbecue chicken. And then I think that's really it for right now. I'll probably fill this in a little bit more as needed. It's pretty filled out though now. Really like how this turned out. It's super cute. I love the layout and just utilizing all of the fun stickers, and it's great. And so that is really it for this week. Let me know something fun you're excited about for this week. I'm definitely excited for Daisy Jones and the Six. I'm also excited that it's the end of the term, and for watercolors, that sounds like fun. And so there are some happy things to look forward to this week. So let me know what you are excited about in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're new here. And until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Bye.